on words. What do you mean by sowing?
When the cows.
Cows?
Seeing. No, ma'am.
No, sowing. Sowing.
Can I say? Ma'am, seed. Ma'am, seed.
Okay, Mayuk. Okay, Mayuk. Okay, mute it. Okay, Nainika, what do you mean by the word sowing? Sowing means what? Sowing. Sowing the plants. What do you mean by it? Okay, Siddhi, tell me, what is sowing?
Sowing means planting seeds.
Planting seeds or putting seeds. Okay, you are just spreading the seeds for the, when you take a rice grains, you can see, take the grains and you are just putting on the farm, where the field where we supposed to grow. That is known as sowing. Okay, fine. Next, Janvi, what is plowing?
Ma'am, plowing is to loosen the soil.
Loosening the soil. Okay, loosening the soil is known as plowing. Okay, Dia, what do you mean by manure? Manure.
Adding man-made.
Man-made waste.
Man-made waste.
Okay, fine. Okay, thank you. Aditi, give an example of a manure. Manure. Example for manure.
Is natural, right? Natural waste.
Yes, natural. Siddhi, you muted. I'm asking Aditi.
Yes, ma'am.
Example for a manure.
Ma'am, example for a manure is, ma'am, is cow dung manure?
Cow dung. Okay. Okay, Janika, what is manure? What do you mean by the word manure?
Ma'am, it's the natural waste.
Okay, natural waste. Okay, fine.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, next. Niranjan, what do you mean by fertilizer? Fertilizer? What do you mean by fertilizer? Oh, your audio is okay. Fine. Avantika, what do you mean by the word fertilizer?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, man-made waste is fertilizer. Okay. Yes. Ryan, you were absent, I think, last class. Okay. Juvan, give an example for a fertilizer.
Ma'am?
Give an example for a fertilizer.
Ma'am, ammonia.
Ammonia. Okay. Rudra, another fertilizer. There are three, four fertilizer name I have given. Potash. Okay, good. Srihari, another fertilizer name.
Ma'am, another fertilizer is Factum Force.
Factum Force. Okay, Factum Force. And one more I said, urea. Okay, urea. So all these are man-made. Hridvi. Okay. So before we go to harvesting, I want you to write. What do you mean by the plow? What is plow? Plow is a device. So please write. What do you mean by the word plow? So all of you write plow. It is a device. It is a device. It is a device used to prepare the soil. Sorry, not soil. Prepare the land by loosening the soil. So how do we loosen the soil? By using the plow. And this method, the method of loosening soil. The method of loosening soil is known as plowing. I think I did not write it for you this. So after under manure and fertilizer, you can write plow. After writing that, you can write the next heading, plowing. So then it is more clear to you. You cannot see? Okay, share it once again.
I just closed the network, ma'am.
Oh, okay. So plow means it is a device used to prepare the land by loosening the soil. Then What is plowing? The method of loosening soil is known as plowing. Oh. Started moving now.
Ma'am,
Yes.
what is the next word?
Wait. Which word?
After land by.
Prepare the land by loosening the soil.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, over.
Okay. Let everyone write it. Next word. Next word, plowing. The method of loosening soil is known as plowing.
Ma'am, can you show the plow?
Okay. 1 minute.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, I did not really understand manure definition.
Manure is a natural waste which we use to put for the plants to grow. Okay, Aditi? So like cow dung.
Okay.
Cow dung, if you put under the rose plant will give lot of flowers. So it's a manure. Okay. So if you put cow dung under coconut tree will give you lot of fruits. So that is the meaning of this. Clear? Okay.
Ma'am, can you tell another example for manure?
Vegetable peeling, fish water, chicken waste. Okay. Then decayed material, spoiled food. Okay. All these are manure. It's a natural manure. Okay.
Ma'am,
Hmm.
ma'am,
Yes.
excuse me, ma'am. In
Yes.
the plow, after land, by what had you returned?
Land by loosening the soil. Okay. Hmm. Yes.
Can I ask a doubt?
Yeah. What doubt? It should be proper. Okay. Not simply something rubbish.
Okay, proper.
Uh.
This overdated biscuits and chips or no?
Yes.
Are they all are fertilizer for plants?
We can use it as a fertilizer, but they are not pure. They must be used some preservatives in order to remain in the packaged food for many days. Okay. So if you use spoiled pulses, see some of the pulses, it will remain in the packet and you can see some bugs and some insects are there. Yeah. So they are good manure. It is very good manure, but snacks, majority, this packet snacks like Kurkuri, rhymes and all, you can put it there, but it also has some kind of preservatives added to preserve it. So some of that chemicals may not good for all the plants. Okay. So majority, this spoiled snacks, you can put bury under the coconut tree or something. They don't have any problem. They will not have any problem. But for the flowering plants and all, don't put the snacks underneath. But you can use the vegetable peelings. So each plant require a different type of manure. So a farmer knows what are the things can be used for different plants.
Ma'am,
Yes.
just like how different manure is good for different plants also need different types of care to make it flower or give fruit.
Yes. For example, see, olden times we used to get, the sardines, our matti. Okay. Our matti, there are sometimes when I was a small and all, we used to get for 2 rupees, 1 kg and all. So those days, what my father and farmers, they do, they buy 10 kg of matti and they will go and bury under the coconut tree. Because what happened, this sardines has got a lot of calcium in it. Okay. So for the coconut trees to grow properly, what they do? They will bury the sardines, 2 kg, 3 kg sardines under the mud near the coconut tree. Okay, near the coconut tree. So this is how This is how they used to use, because it was a natural manure. Then we can put the salt also. You know the rock salt.
Yes.
Now also we will put when this rain is coming closer, when this monsoon starts, before monsoon starts, the farmers, they used to bury lot of salt near the coconut trees, mango trees and all. Not for other plants like a rose plant, or we don't use that much. Okay. Or these big trees, they used to put 5 kg rock salt into it. And then why before monsoon they are using this rock salt and all? When we bury it, they are very hot. Hello, Siddhi, can you mute it, Siddhi?
It is Sarah.
Mute it. Siddhi, Sarah, all of you mute it. Don't speak while I am explaining. I don't want any disturbance when I explain. Okay. And what they do, why we are burying once before the monsoon, this sardine and all, if you put more sardines, it will be decayed. It started decaying. Once it started decaying, it will produce some hot gases. So if you don't put a lot of water after putting this manure, what will happen? These hot gases which produce after decaying, it can even dry the root of the coconut trees and mango trees. Okay. So when you put the manure, you should not put the manure close to the root. You have to put it little far away. And then we have to pour a lot of water. Suppose monsoon did not come, after putting this salt and urea, factum phos, any of the manure, including cow dung, even cow dung you put also, after putting that, you have to put a lot of water to the plants. Why? Otherwise, once it started decaying, what will happen? Including cow dung, they produce some hot gases. It can dry the root of the plants. So that is why usually the farmers put this manure before the rain. Why? During the rain time, while it is decaying properly, that hotness will reduce. The heat will not produce, and the water and all this manure and fertilizer, both, if you are putting, it will nicely diluted and it will be mixed with the plants. Mixed with the mud properly. And then the roots can get all type of nutrients from it. Did you get that point? So you can use the manure. So that's why we put cow dung for rows, but we put one hand of cow dung. We don't put one bucket of cow dung inside the rose plant. Okay. Then next day you will see rose plant became a dried plant. Okay. So that's what I'm telling. So this is something the farmers, you don't think the farming is very easy. It is not easy. It's a very hard working work, but also the farmers should know the plants. Which are the plants you need to plant? All the seed may not grow. You see, if you put some coriander seed, coriander seed, you can just put it in the coriander seed in the mud. After 2-3 days, you can see coriander plant is coming out of it. But all coriander seeds may not produce the plants. Okay. All coriander seeds may not produce the seeds. Correct? That's the meaning of it. All coriander seeds may not produce the seeds. So whenever you put the seed, it is not necessary all the seeds should grow plants. So the farmer should know you have to use what type of seed, whether it's a good seed, bad seed, what type of manure we have to use. All these things will able to understand by them. Okay, then only we can do the farming. Okay, so did you understand? So plowing is over. So next.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Any doubt regarding plowing, children?
No, ma'am. Ma'am, can I say one thing?
Yeah, say.
Ma'am, when we have a lettuce plantation,
Lettuce plant. Yeah.
yeah, that there will be a chance of snails coming and eating it. So the best way is put salt, powder salt or rock salt on the
Yeah, I know that.
Yes,
is how.
That is
The seeds will
that I told you, whenever you do the farming, each vegetable, each plant has a different, we have to take care of. How your mother is taking care of a baby, like that you have to take care of your plants. Only putting plant and pouring the water not enough. You have to go and see whether some insects are there. Sometimes you can see some green worm will be there. They are eating all the leaves of the rose and all. Okay. Siddhi, why you should make noise? Huh? Mute it. I told you to
Ma'am,
mute it, no?
ma'am, no, it's not finished. When we put salt over the snail, it gives the salt. It gives the plant as a manure and kills the snails. And all.
Yes, yes. Now also we do. During the rainy season, a lot of snails will come in your
Yeah.
house. If it is a land where there is a lot of trees, like flat and all you don't see, but if you have a house with a lot of land and trees, usually I used to do some. Nowadays rainy season, snails will come inside your house. I put the salt on the top of it. Okay, that's it. Okay, children.
I have
Who
a
is
doubt.
making lot of cracking sound?
Ma'am, it's Sarah.
Felix, after you speak, you finish, you mute it. Sarah also muted. Siddhi also, some sound is too much.
Ma'am, I have a doubt.
Sarah, I think your audio has a
Ma'am,
problem. I can't listen to you, Sarah. Sarah, I can't hear you because your sound is breaking. You got it? When the network is okay, you speak.
Ma'am,
Now you speak. Okay, fine. Now you speak.
ma'am, does the dead bodies of animals are manure or
Everything, not only
fertilizers?
animals, human being, everything is a manure. Last class I told you. Dead bodies of any creatures is a good manure. Okay, children. So we continue
Ma'am,
with
I
it.
have a doubt.
What doubt you have now?
Ma'am, some flowering plants, they don't come from seeds, right? Some,
Yes, of course. I told you that.
we should cut the stem and
Yes.
plant again. So
Yes,
how
yes.
do the main plant develop? They don't have a seed, right?
No need. When you put in the mud, you put water and enough manure from the stem, the root will come. The root will be formed and it will help the plant to grow. Okay. So next word, all of you please write sowing. What do you mean by sowing? So putting seeds on the land or planting the small saplings. Okay, no need. I saw planting the small sapling is different. Only putting the seeds. Putting the seeds on the land for farming. Is known as sowing. So only putting the seed we call it sowing. Okay. As Srihari said, if you are using a stem, we don't call it as a sowing. It is planting. Okay, that's the difference between sowing and planting. Sowing we use whenever you put the seeds. Okay, whenever you put the seeds of any plant, any vegetable or fruit, you put the seeds of the papaya on the ground to grow. You put the seeds of apple or kira, anything on the soil. You are not planting, you are sowing. We use the word agricultural word. We call it, this is an agricultural word. So the farming is under a branch of science. We call it is as agriculture. Okay, it is a branch like biology, biology we have botany and zoology. Similarly, farming comes under a branch of science, agriculture. So agriculture is coming under biology part. Okay, so for agriculture, we use the word for putting the seeds for to grow. That is known as sowing. So putting seeds on the land for farming is known as sowing. Okay. Next.
I have a doubt.
Yeah. Plantation.
Farming.
This is farming, everything we have learned in the first class. What is farming?
Not that.
Srihari, what is farming? What is farming, Srihari?
Farming, growing useful plants and animals,
Raising animals. Yes.
raising animals on a farm.
Yes. Okay, Siddhi.
That's not what I asked.
Then what did you
Ma'am,
ask?
ma'am, we will tell it farming or farming.
Farming. R is silent. Okay. Even when you write, we don't say farmer. You say farmer. Farmer. Okay. But R is silent. Milk farm, dairy farms. You will hear all this. Okay. Plantation. Plantation means planting the saplings. So this is another word instead of sowing. Not in your book, but still I'm telling you, since we are learning farming, this also you should know. Planting the saplings. Saplings means small plants. Planting the saplings. Those who did not write the word sapling, you can write planting the small plants or cut stems. Cut stems. Planting the sapling, small plants or cut stems for farming. Farming is, what are the things we are using? Is known as plantation. Like wherever we get tea leaves, we don't say it is a farm, we call it plantation. Tea leaves plantation or coffee leaf plantation. Yeah, rubber plantation. Because all these things we are not using the seeds. Either you use the small plants or you use cut stems. So what they will do, first they will make a small place or something. In that they will put the seeds or something in that. Afterwards they grow it. Then they will pluck that and they go and plant on the land. So that is plantation.
Ma'am, Munnar is famous for.
Yeah, Munnar is famous. So Munnar, you will see if you go to Munnar, there are so many boards, there are so many estates. So there it is written the name of that company and plantation. Okay, like Kannan Devan plantation. Okay, Harrison Malayalam plantation.
I have seen that.
Yes. If you go to Munnar, then if you go to Kottayam, including in Thrissur, some of the places there are a lot of rubber trees. So there they will put the name of that company and they'll write rubber plantation, that rubber plantation. So that is the meaning of it.
Ma'am, I have visited a tea plantation in Ooty.
Yeah, it is nice to go and see all those things more than going and see waterfalls and all. Sometimes go to Ooty. Ooty, you know, it's so beautiful.
I have seen every place.
Yeah.
Ma'am, covers and all.
Ma'am, when we go to Ooty, when we are riding on the small toy train, we saw many tea plantations and chocolate plantations and all.
Yes.
There are
Carrots.
chocolate
You will see
tea
carrots,
factories.
maize, so many things you will see. Maize and all farms.
So much
We
carrots.
also buyed some chocolates.
Okay.
I like
Yeah.
chocolates.
Chocolates, apples, orange, all these things you will see. Okay, children, time up. So we will meet in the next class. We will meet.
Okay,
Okay.
ma'am.